vibes. Charlie is accepting. Charlie is very accepting of Chef's behaviour. It wasn't half as bad though when he was up with you, Charlie. It's after getting a lot worse now though, isn't it, my love? You've a lot to put up with. You said it in the live last week. He is so hard to handle. He is so hard to handle because Charlie gets a lot of it in the background. Because I know what Chef is like behind closed doors. I just put it right in front of the screen. I do what I would do behind closed doors that I would do on this screen. Somebody that subjects people to uncomfortability and awkwardness on this app without consent or permission, Lucy. Because I guarantee if you asked for that kind of permission, you wouldn't fucking get it. There's no way you would get that kind of permission to subject anybody to anything. Nobody would want to be subjected to it because you know what it feels like, Chef, right? You know what that subjection feels like. Nobody has to be subjected to fucking anything but just love and light. Fucking love and light. And I love my love and light, but I dance with me fucking darkness. So don't ever fucking try it. Don't ever, ever, ever try it. Lizzie was one of your viewers too there, Chef and Charlie. Lizzie was one of your viewers that was triggered and couldn't voice it. Fancy waking up beside him? Just keep tapping the screen, guys. Random scrollers of the universe. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Random scrollers of the universe. Is that you? We ask that you unite. We will dance with the darkness, guys. Keep dancing with the darkness. Keep dancing. Yeah, when you have an opinion, it's blocked. Yeah, when you have an opinion and you're out, like, I was a follower, a viewer and a fucking gifter. But he would rather spend 20 minutes trying to prove himself to a fucking troll, right, than he would with an innocent fucking person that was triggered by his behaviour. And then he takes it up on one calling the police on me. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Chef. It doesn't work like that. You show your true colours, chappie. You show your true colours. Because I thought that it would have been a safe room. Because imagine if you walked up to somebody in real life, right? We just put this as a perspective because we don't do perceptions here, right? We do this as a perspective. So let's say Victoria, right? Because like Victoria, no, we don't like predators, Jordan. We do not. We do not, right? Victoria, I've shown you yourself many times, and I've put Victoria many different experiences for her to face her dark, horrible, truthful self, right? And it wasn't fucking nice, was it?
No.
She went through a serious hard time, right? But most people don't like when you show them themselves. NJ562 on the members team, most people do not like when you show them themselves. They'll do nothing else but deflect. Right, you keep deflecting. Because the more that you deflect, the more you're making yourself guilty. The more that you can't take accountability for your actions and behaviours. But as I said, as a follower, when he was in Charlie's, because I gifted him over the Christmas, I haven't gifted him since Christmas, right? Over the Christmas and in January, I gifted Chef. I was a follower and I was a watcher from the background, right? And since he came back from Charlie's, he has gone downhill. Not with illness. It's nothing to do. The illness and the fucking diarrhea is coming out of his mouth, not his fucking arse. Not his arse. I got his IP and his history so bad, the amount he has searched. Right? Brad, send that on to me, my love. Just because... No, exactly. Just because she does have an illness doesn't excuse the man's or actions or hers, right? That's the whole thing. Why play victim mentality? He's played the victim. This is the whole thing. He stayed silent, right? But why would you give a troll, right? And try to defend yourself against a troll, but a real person is coming in and saying that they're affected by you. Why wouldn't you not give that person, a real person that has gifted you, that has followed you, that has supported you in some way, that is triggered by you, and felt honest enough and compelled enough to say, why? Right? That affected me and that made me very uncomfortable. Why would you do that to other people, Chef? No, it's not the excuse. It's not. And why even use that as an excuse? Because it's victim mentality. It's victim. That's all they do is play victims. It's on my page. Brad, it's on my page if you go down.
No, you took it off.
Did I? Do Instagram, chicken. Go to my Instagram. But why not? Why, like literally, right? Within two minutes of me voicing myself, within 2 minutes of me voicing myself, he ended the live. Right? So you couldn't even give me 20 minutes that you'd give a troll. Right? Subs, gifters that he has paying for his room. Yeah. It's madness. Absolute madness. But where your energy goes, your energy flows, right? Where your energy goes, your energy flows, chef. But you haven't stopped being obsessing for the last how long? But you're doing it in the background. You're not showing it in public, my love. That's even why you can't even show yourself in public. Why would you be doing it all in the background? Why would you be doing it all in the background? Because with trolls, he's often come to the page publicly. With trolls, he's often come to the page publicly. Publicly, he's often come to the page. See, victim mentality again. The fact that you have an illness, Charlie, does not fucking excuse the behaviour.
The fact that he's doing it.
And you're trying to be ashamed. I am not ashamed of speaking my truth, my love. I was affected by your fucking partner's behaviour. Subjected somebody that had no consent to the behaviour that he put towards him. Tell him to put up the 2 battles. Tell him to put up the 2 battles and let people view to see how awkward and uncomfortable it is. I am not ashamed of nothing, my love. I am not ashamed of nothing. Thank you so much, Atomic. Thank you so much. Why would I have to be ashamed for speaking my truth? Why? Illness does not excuse any behaviour, but that's the deflection. That's the deflection. To see more fucking victim mentality. It doesn't matter, Charlie. It does not excuse the behaviour. It doesn't. We're talking about chef's behaviour, not you fucking dying. We're not talking about you fucking dying or your cancer. We're talking about a man's shitty behaviour. We're talking about a man's shitty behaviour. Well, right. TikTok shop. TikTok shop. That's fucking chef behind that account. That's chef. That's chef. Guilt manipulation as well. You're right on with the manipulation, ain't yous? Guilt manipulation will get no further here. Guilt manipulation. I will stand in my power. I will stand in my truth. Charlie, narcissist behaviour. You're defending a predator. You're normalising that behaviour. Nobody should ever be subjected to that because he was subjected to it once in his life too. He cannot accept that side of him though, can he? He cannot accept that side of him. We're not attacking you though, that's the thing. We're not attacking you. You feel attacked. You perceive it as attacked. Thank you, Atomic. I'm not bullying. I'm just telling you you're accepting a behaviour, making it normal, Charlie. That's not bullying. None of this is to do with bullying. You're deflecting what's going on. You're throwing a different narrative to deflect from what's really going on, Charlie. We see you, my love. We see you. Deflections don't work here either. No, they don't like the truth. The 2 of them are here to defend. The 2 of them are here to defend truth by covering it with fucking lies. Deflection is I love deflection because I'll deflect it straight back. I keep showing them who they are. That's why they're so triggered by me. I keep showing them who they are. I think I need some chocolate for this. Go get the popcorn.
Give us over that box.
Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, flower. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up, flower. Yeah, but we never said anything about her illness. She made it about her illness. Chef made it about her illness.
Talking about the illness and then actually.
They're the ones that have made it about the illness, not me. I never once mentioned anybody's illness.
Talking about something else.
Oh, fuck no, Jordan. They don't have right to be in my box. They have right to be in my message box. I never asked to get into their live, nor would I. I would never, ever. Fucking Chef has asked me to go live with him twice. Not in the background, but on the screen. Would I be subjected to awkwardness and uncomfortability through that fucking man? Not a hope would I go fucking live with him. Not a hope. That's where they're going to be subjected to, is the message box. Where you fucking belong, in the message box, not on my fucking live. You too, Ria. She doesn't get that privilege. Charlie does not get that privilege, and neither would Chef ever get that privilege. They are predators. They are predators. When I mean predators. Predative behaviour and making it normal to accept it. TikTok shop is absolutely amazing, Lee. TikTok shop is absolutely amazing. But there's no way that you can subject somebody to creepy, uncomfortable, awkward behaviour without asking for permission, without asking for consent, because you know you wouldn't fucking get it. You know you wouldn't get it. You know you wouldn't get that consent, Chef. That's the thing. Oh, I have cancer. I am a victim. Okay, I am sorry, but you're thinking it's okay to support a predator. I've seen it with my own eyes, Paddy. Thank you so much, Deb. Michelle, thank you for the heart meat chicken. Big love, GC. Big love. Michelle, thank you so much. Happy Lee, thank you so much. Subjecting people, right? Subjecting people, Lucy, that don't have knowledge or consent. Subjecting people that do not have knowledge or consent to awkward, uncomfortable sexual behaviour. Yeah, you don't need to know, honestly. Elsa565 on the members team, congratulations. Thank you so much, Flower. Thank you so much, Chicken. Everything is on USB. Thank you, Brad. Thank you so much, my love. I might need you, Brad. I might need you. She is very okay, Jamie. She is. I'm good, Michelle. How are you, Chicken? Giggles, thank you for the flame hearts. Thank you so much, GC. Thank you so much. Elsa, thank you so much, Chicken. But you see, the deflection, I'm doing it for the gifts. I'm doing it for the views. I'm the one attacking them, right? See all the deflection and the narcissist behaviour from both? When I just spoke me truth, I'm speaking about the same thing that I haven't changed the conversation. They're the one that keeps changing the narrative. They're the one that keeps changing the story. Right? Why do you have to keep changing the narrative to make me look like the bad one? Why do you have to keep doing that? Pole, thank you for the sparklers, Sarah. Thank you so much. Ethical hacker, Agent 69 here. Go on, I said, Brad. Tap the shit out of the live, Pamela. Thank you so much. Just people trying to come for me. Just people trying to come for me because I voiced my truth. I gave him the chance to speak with me and he ended his live. I gave him the chance to speak with me and I was in his chat box and he ended his live. Right? That was very nice of somebody that had an issue. Right? His mods called him out on his behaviour. That was a bit much, Chef. They came in and apologised for his behaviour in the other live. So if his behaviour wasn't there, you're not brave enough. I'm talking to you here, Charlie. I don't need you on the side of my screen. So don't project what you are not and what I am. You're not brave enough. I'm brave enough, I tell you. Talk to me to me face. Never mind on a fucking screen, girl. You wouldn't even get far. I'll knock the fucking 2 glasses off the side of your head, girl. Cancer or no cancer now. You accept and normalise behaviour. You're just as bad as him. You're just as bad as him. You're just as bad as him. So you're ill now, right? So you're dying and you still want to meet me? Yeah, that shows who you are, Charlie. That shows who you are. Projection. Go on, keep on going with your projections. Keep on going. Keep on going. Get the flight over, Charlie. Get the flight over if they'll allow you. I'm not afraid to meet you and talk. Talk. We've did enough talking, my love. We've did enough talking. Keep walking. Keep walking. You have your own platform, Charlie, yes? So does Chef. Go do your own shit on your own platform, right? That's what yous are doing. Go do your own shit on your own platform. I'm doing my shit on my platform. Right? I am doing my shit on my platform. I'm well able to speak my truth. If Chef has triggered me, I can voice that. If a certain behaviour has triggered someone, they can voice that, right? Why should we keep quiet about it? Why should I suppress my feelings because somebody is going to feel hurt? That's not the fucking way life works. That is not the way life works. And if that's how you work your life, you're fucking clearly mistaken. Clearly. All you do is manipulate. That's all you do. Manipulate and coerce. Manipulate and coerce. Chloe, thank you so much. 574 on the members team. Oh, I am breathing, Neve. Believe me, you should have seen me fucking last night. I was fit to kill. My eyes were bulging. But I'm good now. We direct an energy because this is the whole thing. We know why our energy is here. We know why our energy is here. You're beautiful with the old spams and you hate people doing it, Charlie. This is all you. Stop with the spamming. Stop with the spamming. Charlie, stop with the spamming. But here she is. She's a beautiful old spammer herself, isn't she? She's a beautiful old spammer herself. You wouldn't have the balls. You wouldn't even have the fucking balls, girl. Go away. Go away. Go away. Hi, Amanda. How are you, chicken? Ross, thank you, 576 on the members team. Congratulations.
Please tell her where to meet you.
Yeah, Dublin Airport. Dublin Airport. Or if you get the boat, I'll meet you at the docks. Just let me know. Give me a text message when you're there. I'm only an hour away. Tell me where and test the theory. Charlie, you're too afraid to come out your own fucking front door, girl. Never mind into a fucking airport. Chef is the same. Cheetos, thank you for the heart, me chicken. We thrive in a positive vibe, Michelle. Go on over to your own platform, will yous? Go on over to your own platform and voice your own opinions there. Your platform is there for that, right? Your platform is there for your own opinions. Not mine. My platform is here for my opinions. If I'm affected by something, guaranteed I'm going to fucking speak about it. We ain't going to be silenced. We ain't going to be silenced. Scream it far and fucking loud. No, not like that, Brad. Not like that, chicken. Oh, we ride at dawn. Witching hours. Witching hours. Wait till fucking 3 o'clock. Sarah, thank you for the bracelets, my love. Bless to you too. Thank you, Lauren. I would... No, not some chocolate yet. Nugu, thank you so much, chicken. It's just we have to be safe, Brad. We have to be safe. Safe. Ruby 578 on the members team. Congratulations. Give me a nod. I'll be down from Belfast. You see Charlie now. She's going to go book a flight. Nugu, thank you so much, chicken. 579 on the members team. Congratulations. No, I don't need alcohol. I don't. I'll sing the boat for you. I don't know what's going on. Of course, I've had a general idea, but I stand with Bex, period. Thank you so much, Katie. But we're not asking people to take sides. This is the thing. Chef shows himself. They're showing the narcissistic, deflective, projective behaviour. That's all they did is try make different narratives. Keep going with your narratives. I'm on the one narrative of Chef is a fucking creep. That's the one narrative. Don't subject people to fucking the behaviour that you can't even feel. Why would you want other people to feel what you can't even fucking feel yourself? Why would you want somebody else to feel what you can't even feel yourself? Beck, thank you for the roses. That's my point. Ah, thank you so much, GC. Thank you so much, chicken. Reflective and projective, yes. We know them all. Gaslighting to fuck. Gaslighters as well. I wouldn't change nothing, Molly. I wouldn't change a thing. We are who we are till we are who we're not, my love. Greetings to Alberta. No problem to Canada again. We thrive in a positive vibe, my love. Don't mess with the Irish. You'll never beat the Irish. We have so much generational ancestry fucking trauma here, right? You think you can stand in your truths and your powers? Yous ain't seen a thing. Yous ain't seen a thing. Nah. We dancing for ancestors here, guys. We are dancing for ancestors and people that have been silenced and silenced and silenced over the years. Who ain't going to be silenced? Who's going to speak? Shout it loud and fucking proud. We will not be silenced. Not me. You do the action. You're on a public platform. Constructive criticism it would have been. Constructive criticism it would have been till you took the hump. Constructive criticism is that's what it would have been. But you took the fucking hump and you projected it straight back onto me that I'm the wrong one. We'll stand in our truth always. There's no way you can subject anybody to anything if you can't fucking feel it yourself. Nobody will silence us. Yay, you can finally go live on it. Yay. Oh, you're doing thesis after thesis unheard, Molly. Congratulations. Shout it out loud and proud. Thank you so much. I am homeless. I don't choose my situation, but I do get to choose my beautiful safe space, which doesn't make me think about my situation at all. How long have we been silenced? Nobody silenced us after 1916. We will not be suppressed. The English know this though, right? The English think that they know what they do to the Irish. Go fuck yourselves. Go fuck yourselves. Pretending to be something you're not. I see you. I fucking see you. And you don't like that people can see you for what you are and not for what you're not. Oh, ashamed. That's what I said. They're trying to shame me into speaking about it. They're trying to shame me into speaking about it. No. Why would I have to feel shame? Nothing will stop the Irish. Nothing. We have ancestry backed behind us that I tell you that they died over being fucking silenced. Died. Yeah, Charlie's been very quiet, isn't she? She's going booking her flight. That's what she's on fucking Ryanair there. Trying to get the cheapest flight over. Oh, we are. But I'll dance. I'll dance. I shall dance with the darkness. But that was my issue. Why subject other people to something that you don't even want to feel yourself? Why would you subject others to it? Why would you not get consent or have them even have knowledge of what you're going to do with them? Right? They don't have knowledge. They don't have nothing. They're just left there to feel very fucking uncomfortable. And they might not have the power of no. Most people do not have the power of no. Thank you, Pamela. Nah, Charlie's passport's cancelled. And this is why I'm saying the moderators and Charlie is just as bad because they accept and normalise the behaviour. How do you think this behaviour is going to be? Oh my God. Right. If certain people, elites, if certain people accept and normalise certain behaviour, what do you think happens? What do you think happens if that behaviour is normalised and accepted? We dance with that most of the time, Roscoe. We do that most of the time. We'll come dance with a bit of darkness for a while. Mystic, thank you so much. 581 on the members team. I'm so... See, here he is again. Here, like everything is in the background, right? Everything is going to be screenshotted and in the background because you can't even do anything because you're deflective and projective online as much as you are offline. Wise decision to come off it too soon. I will try find these guys in here. I'm going shopping. 2 blocks and back. Wish me luck. I am going shopping 2 blocks and back. Wish me luck.
No, the next one.
I'm so disappointed in your negativity. We're all supposed to be about positivity. I can see weed is an addiction, see? It's a fucking plant, my love. It's a fucking plant. You were supposed to be all about positivity. I can see weed addiction is affecting your judgment. Very sad to see this. I see projection is narcissistic behaviour. Gaslighting. All in the one. Gaslighting as well. You want to come again more, chef? You cannot take responsibility for your own actions that you would rather take somebody else down in the process of admitting to your own actions. Admitting to your own actions. Admitting to your own actions. You would rather try to take down somebody else.
Stop texting me, please.
Yeah, and stop texting her, please, will you? You're being a creep. Again. What we've already called you out for, you're still being a creep. Where is the power bank?
Beside you.
Is it?
Should be.
No. Oh, there's one, but I don't think this... No, that's the broken one.
Oh, right.
I hear you, GC. Oh, Leo lady, Leo lady, Leo lady. We have a deflectionist, a projectionist, a narcissist. 2 of them all in one. The full package we have here, guys. The full fucking package. You're showing yourself, though. That's the one thing. I don't need to do a fucking thing. I don't need to do a thing. Yous are both showing yourselves for who yous are. Oh, completely, Jess, completely. Carol, thank you for the roses. I do, GC. You feel you're back in high school. Oh, I stand in the truth. Oh, I stand in my fucking truth. I won't have nobody deflect onto me. I'd love to be ashamed. Because I smoke fucking weed. Yeah. Because I smoke. You haven't even accepted your own recovery journey. That's why you're projecting it onto other people again. I see you, chef. I know who you are. Because you are who you are till you are who you're not. It is what it is till it isn't what it's not. I am who I am till I am who I'm not. You are who you are till you are who you're not. They'll never understand because they are who we're not. They'll never understand because they are who we're not. Complete personal choice. I'm Copus Mentis. I am Copus Mentis. I smoke a gram a day. I don't have to explain myself to nobody. But what I did used to do was be very addicted to it because I used to smoke an ounce a week. 28 grams. But now I smoke a gram a day. So to me, I use it for what I need it for and not for what I don't. And yes, I have abused it many times. I'll be as honest as anybody else, but don't call me out on my shit when you can't even stand in your own fucking truth, mate. Don't call me out on my truths that I speak here all the fucking time. I speak all of my truths all the time. You can't even stand in one of yours, mate. You have to project your shit onto other people. I see you. You're showing yourself. I don't have to do nothing. I don't have to do fuck all, mate. You're doing it all yourself. Keep digging that hole. See how far you'll get. You might get to Australia and not be able to get back out of it. But if you can see in my post, the only thing that I spoke about is how I felt. How I felt. And I told him to go get some help for yourself. Go get some help for yourself. Do not subject other people to something to feel that you cannot even fucking feel yourself and that you feel so awkward and so uncomfortable. Because that's how I made you feel, right? I made you feel that way. I've been making you feel that way for the last, how many? 24 hours, a little over 24 hours. Maybe a little bit more. This is into the second day, right? I've been making you feel that way. Right, and you've been subjected to something you don't want to feel, chef. How does it feel? How does it feel that you have to project it back to somebody else, my love? Because I'm making you feel the same way now as you have subjected them. You don't like being subjected to something that you haven't given consent to, or your knowledge. Triggered. You haven't given any type of accountability for your own behaviour. You stand in your own truth with your own behaviour. That shows who you are. That shows who you are. Nobody has to do anything. Nobody has to do anything. People will show themselves who they are. Tommy, thank you so much, chicken. Thank you so much. He's sitting in the room. He's sitting in the room listening or recording, one or the other. We're fucking 3 different phones. Tommy, thank you so much, chicken. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All the deflection and the narratives, though, as well. All the deflection. I love, because I'll deflect it straight back. This is the only thing you'll get with deflection with me. I won't take on board deflection. I'll deflect it straight back to you. Who are you? Who are you? Because it is what it is till it isn't what it's not. I am who I am till I am who I'm not. You are who you are till you are who you're not. They are who they are till they are who they're not. They'll never understand because they are who we're not. They'll never understand because they are who we're not. Ruby, thank you for the rosy chicken. Thank you so much. Projectionist, deflectionist, projectionist, deflectionist. Hey, 80 Poo, how are you, chicken? Ruby, thank you for the roses, chicken. Cheryl, thank you for the Easter potato. But you see, this is the thing. This is what they said, that I was doing it for the gifts and I was doing it for the viewers. I don't ask anybody for anything. I've never ever once come to my space and asked anybody for a fucking rose. Never once have I. Never once have I asked anybody for fucking viewers. The viewers will come, right? The viewers will come. This space is safety, right? And we are allowed to voice our opinions when we do not feel safe in other people's companies, right? Especially if we have watched them and we thought that they were a fucking safe, sound person, right? But you were. You gave another perception and another perspective of who you were in Charlie's. You were somebody else in Charlie's, and then when you came back down home, you were somebody else. That just goes to show you were faking it all in Charlie's. Every bit of it was fake. Every bit of it was a mask in fucking Charlie's. Every bit of it. Because you're not who you are up there. You're not who you are up there. Oh, at least I tell the truth. At least I don't deflect it, Jane. That's the thing. I don't deflect any of my behaviours. I take accountability for mine as well. I said it was my issue that I got triggered, but I was still able to voice an issue even if I was triggered. Right? I'm well able to take accountability. Thank you so much, Brad. I'm well able to take accountability for my triggers. They are my triggers. Nobody else triggers me but me, right? And I said that is shit that I still have to deal with my trauma. I'm still healing. Right, 3/4 of my life I went through that fucking trauma. 3/4 of my life that I'm still dealing with. Right? But I don't need to come onto a fucking app to have somebody subject somebody else to a certain type of fucking behaviour that they have not consented to. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. No, you won't either, You won't either, chicken. Huh?
He won't post it.
Because he won't post it. He won't post it because he's guilty. You can see how uncomfortable your man is. His 4 moderators came in to excuse his behaviour. His moderator told him that was a bit much, Tony. That was a bit much, chef. And then this is the whole thing. Right, then this is the whole thing as well, right? After that, when the moderator said that was a bit much, he says, I didn't remember that 5 minutes. I have no recollection of that last 5 minutes. I'm going to have to look back on it. And then I said that was one of the most uncomfortable watches I'd ever had to watch. That was very uncomfortable. Oh, it's Linda with the dreads on my true account. Hi, Linda. Exactly, of course he would have, because like this is the one thing he did it with trolls, Kirsty. He's did it with trolls. He will spend 15-20 minutes proving himself innocent with a troll, right? But all he does is project and deflect with a fucking real genuine person. What does that show? What does that show? Right? I know, honestly, just unfollow, my love. That's all you do. Just unfollow, chicken. Yeah, but he's not going to post it, you see, because it makes him look fucking guilty as fuck. 583 on the members team, because it triggered me. I know that I would have triggered, because if people defended his behaviour, right, and then he said, I've no recollection of that last 5 minutes, that's when you know. That's when you know. Sandra 584 on the members team. Katrina, thank you so much, chicken. And then that's when I said that was the most uncomfortable thing that I had to watch. But he wouldn't even give me not even a minute. He ended the live straight away. Thank you, Brad. He ended the live straight away, so he'd give a troll 20 minutes to defend himself. But he couldn't give a real, genuine follower 5, not even fucking a minute would he give a genuine follower to explain himself and why he made somebody feel like that. 585 on the members team, Pixie. Yeah, that's his backup, Lucy. That's his backup. This isn't negativity, Isabel. That's what you perceive it as. This is standing in our truth. Standing in our truth. We are allowed to speak. He's already spoke up. He's just deflecting, Lucy. He does not take accountability for his behaviour because Chef hasn't did anything wrong. He's deflected it all back to me, that I haven't got a voice or an opinion or a fucking trigger, that trauma has not hurt me. Right? So you're excusing my trauma and my trigger. Do you know what I mean? I'll deal with it though. I'm the one that's meant to deal with my trauma and my triggers, right? Which I do. Very fucking much so, but it's learning, it's still there. No, you do not, Lucy, but that's what he said. He compared. He wanted to compare. But there was also a troll the night before. He even still has the video up. Not a hair on my head would count for what I have down between my 2 legs. What does the fucking hair on your head have to account for what's between your legs with a fucking troll? What does a hair on your head have to do because you lack in hair that you lack more down here? Why do you even have to speak that? Why do you even have to speak that? I've been through DV and more, it's in my bio. I wouldn't be able to, right, because you've been subjected to the power of no. You didn't have the power of no at times, right? And most fucking don't. Most don't have the power of no. Oh, he's playing the victim. That's all he has started doing since this happened. You do not subject anybody to being a victim of your fucking behaviour that you cannot stand within your truth in. If you're a fucking creep, stand in your truth for being a creep. Stand in your truth for being a fucking creep. Yeah. But why even do that with a troll? Why even do that? Like, why even give that energy out? Oh, look at there's the IP address. Don't leak Brad. He's just showing you there, Chef. Look. Anybody can look you up, mate. That's why I said go search his fucking hard drive. Go search his fucking hard drive.
Just have to do that for a few minutes.
Yeah. TikTok shop, guys.
Just for 5 minutes, lads, just don't, because I'm screen.
We love you, TikTok shop. We fucking love you. Who got something off the TikTok shop today? I did. Where is it, maybe? Who's that? Who's that? Oh. You too, Mandy. I've never subjected anybody to anything because I would never do unto somebody that has been done unto me. Ever would I ever do something unto somebody that has ever been done unto me. But Chef makes it his fucking business. I know, Jess, I know, but did you delete that comment?
Yes.
Yeah. Because it's been screen recorded, my love.
Reset.
Yeah, give us 2 seconds.